every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas.
Right, so this all started for me when I seen a load of people were picking on Vegas, and I thought, this isn't right. Why are they picking on this guy? So I thought, do you know what? I'll make a video sticking up for him because I'm not down with this. Because someone made a video of him crying to Tanya, and he was very emotional, and that like struck a nerve for me. Cause I thought,
I fucking hate them, Tanya. Telegram, can all fuck off. Anyway, I just want to say this. Probably be the last thing I say to you. Take care. You are an amazing woman. You're a lot better than what people say. I know at the end of the day you'll be strong and you'll look after number one and you're going to get better. You're going to recover. Your health is going to be better. And you're going to be in a better place. Anyway. Just want to say take care. Bye.
how can you put some out there of a man crying to you? It's so disgusting. So I stuck up for him. I put my neck on the line. I made the video. I shouldn't have. I should have looked into what he is. And I didn't. And that was my fault. And I've never got so much hate in my life for sticking up for someone. And I just didn't know where it was coming from. But I got word that he was in this group and he was using the group that's against Kev. This live ain't about Kev. But he was using the group that was against Kev to chat up women. And I thought, this is weird. But I thought, it's just hearsay. I've got nothing, you know what I mean? I've got nothing to go off because I don't know the group. I don't get involved with groups. So anyway, he starts getting onto me. He says, thank you for the video. Thank you for sticking up for me. I'm like, oh, no problem. I'd stick up for anyone, which I will. I'll stick up for absolutely anyone in this app if I think, you know what I mean, the way of sticking up.
There you go, brother.
And then he ends up joining one of the groups I'm associated with where I know people like pretty well in it. And then he starts using that group to chat the women. And I'm thinking, this is weird, man, because these are people I've known for a couple of years and he's chatting them up. So I know it's not all smoke and no fire. So I start digging round a bit, I start digging round some more. And it turns out he's been threatening people who gift Kev.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm not down with that. I don't agree with gifting Kev. I don't agree with gifting most people on here if they've got no talent and nothing to offer. So when he got outed 5 months ago, Tommy Teague joined me. And then when he got outed, after 5 months, he started joining Kev. He said, these people who troll Kev are absolutely disgusting. So he joined Kev and started trying to get Kev on side. But Kev ain't having none of that. He don't want none of that. Even Kev don't want naught to do with him. So then he joined back into the trolling. And this is where he went quiet after he got outed. You know what I mean? And it's just like everyone's forgot. You should... there's another thing, Fat Barry, people know him on here, a lot of people know him. He's been accusing Barry of certain things, being a peddler and stuff like that, with no evidence. The only evidence he's got is Barry accidentally followed a couple of accounts that he shouldn't have followed, but Barry follows everyone. If you check out his followers and following ratio, he just follows everyone, and that's the whole basis that Vegas is attacking Barry. That was one thing. The biggest story is about Gina, really, because Gina was someone who Vegas was chatting to. They got friendly, they got talking about Kev, because Gina was one of Kev's gifters and mods. So anyway, he got talking to Gina and they started hitting it off. And Gina's pregnant with a boyfriend. She's already in a very vulnerable state. As you'll know if you've been pregnant, you know what I mean? Your mind wanders to places and stuff like that. So anyway, they got talking, they got flirting, they got sending pictures, both consensual and stuff like that. They ended up having a fallout, and then he's using pictures of her child who's no longer with us against her to make threats on her to not out her story.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I believe she's too scared to even come forward to this day, but I'm not too scared to come forward. And I did this 5 months ago. I'm going over old ground. Now I'm going to show you a few bits and pieces that I've got on my PC to back up whatever, you know what I mean? You can check the YouTube because there's stuff on here. I know it's out of order. So I'm going to show you a few bits on the PC. I'm going to try to fit the camera. No idea what I'm doing. Radio. This is just some stuff I've prepared. So it all started off that, you know, because this was recently, this was an inbox between him and someone else. Someone said, the real official apparently has gone to the police with so-called evidence. WTF? So then this is what actually took place. I put, there's loads, it's all gone to the police by other parties, which it has, because some of the girls did go to the police about the matter. I put, I'm not interested in him. You know what I mean? Please, I don't want nothing to do with him. And if he does cause me issues, I'll make it known. So I'm making it known with you lot in the live now, yeah? Because he didn't want to delete that video with me and my name in, because I don't want any association with this person. He's absolutely vile, yeah? But he believes what I'm saying. This is one of his videos, so it looks like me and him are best mates. Do you know what I mean? And it's far from the case. I am not with him. So he put my video and he believes me. He believes me there, so he's good enough to believe me. Do you believe me now? Right, so we're going to go through a video now, yeah, of a few bits and pieces. Now, this is, for context, this is about 8 years ago. This is, I think, she's like an old magic person, or she's an anime person, blah, blah. This is 8 years ago. This just shows some of his predatory patterns. 8 years ago, this.
Hey, Charlie, it's AFKA Bill. Just so you know what I do sound like, so next time I'm online...
Hey, the real is my mic alright?
Yeah, man.
Alright, perfect. I've finished now out the shower, so I'm ready, I'm listening.
On the show, Penny. Told you I was English. Here's my accent. Hey, Foxy. Don't worry about the hair. There's nothing wrong with it today. See, now you hear the accent again.
So to real, you've got complete lack of context there again because you're going by what's been screen recorded off Twitter in 2015. 2015 when I was living in America, especially in Nevada, and the people you're referring to worked for a website called CamSoda back then. CamSoda, very similar to Chatterbait. Now, I was scheduled at the AVN Awards in 2016 to be actually looking after the CamSoda staff and all that. And on my days off at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino. So, you are now talking absolute bullshit. Because I actually still speak to these people. They are no more than 4 or 5 years younger than me. And you're using basically a load of freaking screenshots. But if you'd actually looked into my Twitter and saw my messages... you would actually see messages go back and forth, not just with the girls, but with the boys as well. Especially with Penny's boyfriend, who was just breaking into the industry, and we were talking about things like that. And then there's Foxy, who were talking about health issues and general work and things like that. So
this is his
what you've done,
his special page for watching things. I've had to blur it for obvious reasons, but this is all teen searches, teen this, teen that. This is on my YouTube. You can check that out on there. This is the conversation between him and the other person.
So at the moment.
So he ends up talking to this Gina who he's used the pictures of the child of.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
He gets talked to her, and he's offering her medical advice, even though he is not qualified to offer medical advice, because when he was working for the NHS, he was only at ECA, which means he's an ambulance driver who can administer first aid. So here's him giving her medical advice.
Okay, so you're doing it on the left-hand side. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is go, where you start the kids, I should have got left-hand side, go below, So the lower half of the abdomen, it's a little bit fleshier there, but it's not stretches your right hand side. And I said, that's where you're going to have to try and get the needle in to get you insulin. Not going to get no abs. I said to a few, if that's what you got to do, just general things with regards to pregnancy and things like that. Nothing that's
This is Vegas talking to someone else, panicking that Gina is deleting the pictures she's sent to him, the pictures that I was on about earlier, and he's panicking. Listen to this. Listen careful.
I'm sending them as quick as.
This is a conversation between Gina and someone else. She's talking about blah, blah, blah. Check this though, yeah? Check this. This is what Gina sent to this, but I don't know this person. So there she is denying, saying that it isn't really her in the pictures and stuff like that. But look at this here. Look at this. This is Gina saying this. Look, to stop modding for Kev, what point do you have to get where you have to threaten someone with that? This is off my friend's profile. This is Snowflakes Fallen, who used to mod for Kev. Look, Vegas has posted Gina's online. And this is a profile he made because my friend's called Bunny, and he made this profile and put that there.
Right, I'll have a little story time if you don't mind about Mark. I first came across him 2 years ago, and similar circumstance to you. I was there at his defence, and so was my guys. Most of my guys are in your comments right now. And we supported him, and we were made aware of messages between him and females on the app, and some of them being quite crude. But the way I weighed it up is he was very lonely. He had nobody, and we come to an agreement where the messaging stops. He doesn't message people like that anymore. He can be in with us. We'll look after him, because there was people gunning for him. And if he was to message girls the way he did, threatening to choke himself,
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
in front of them, a bit of necrophiliac or whatever, then he'd have us to answer to. So, all being well, it was okay for about 18 months, and yeah, it was about 6 months ago he started to change a little bit. Now, he did meet up with one of my moderators who lives not far from him, and when he went to their house, he took with him his SH tool, something he uses to, SH himself.
Yeah.
To which my moderator commented it was very dirty, it was never cleaned, and the only advice that they could offer was to make sure it was sterile when he did it. So all being said, he started turning and getting a bit funny and getting in with the people that we were against.
I've just caught your live straight after Man. I don't know what gives you the assumption that that live was about you when it wasn't. This was about everybody. There is going to be a big divide between me and the fucking Shadows for what they've done and what they continue to do. Now, you might fall into that spectrum because you don't know which side to go to. You're on the fence. You're independent. No, you're not a sheep, as you say in your life. I'm not happy with some of the things that you've said or done recently, but have I taken that to a live? Have I addressed that broadly to people? No, I haven't. The thing being is, I don't like kicking a dog when it's down, alright? And that's why I haven't spoke about it. And I won't speak about it, especially on a live, because it's not the place for it. So at the end of the day, it's not the Coxie show, alright? It's nothing to do with you, it's to do with them. And they've got a lot of fucking shit to answer for, and all we're merely stating is people want to know which fucking side they want to be on. If they don't want a side, then they stay out the fucking way, because they will be caught in the crossfire. Alright, and this is just a friendly one-on-one chat. Alright? Well, I hope you're good.
And that being that, Lucy, who's in your comments, was hosting a live and I was in a box. I couldn't be asked doing my live that night. And we ended up getting this group of people that we do not get along with come over and demand we go into his live because he was on his way to unalive himself.
Yeah.
And I said to Lucy, no, we're not going fucking nowhere. We were streaming his live.
Just to confirm to the comments, SH means self-harming.
It does, Savvy, yes. So I was streaming his live on my second device, and I could hear Lucy's live stream in his background. Now, while he was travelling to his destination, he put up an egg timer and said he would do it when the egg timer ran out. So that's been an ongoing joke with us now, Coxie and his egg timer, which it's a very narcissistic thing to do and very manipulative. He's trying to play on people's emotions. So with all that being said, there's all sorts that we have accumulated over time to do. Fritz, my partner's in the comments there. She told me to mention about Sam, the person in question, when I was saying about the tool he used to SH himself.
Yeah.
She had to actually contact the police to get, and the police told her to get cameras installed. Obviously, he knows where she lives. Obviously, she's married with a partner, so
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
you know, she's not alone. She's not a vulnerable person.
I've got to get my tears on. You know what I mean? Like, fucking... I'll pretend that you can have a fucking battle or something.
In a box on all of his. I fucking want words with every single one of his. Don't even care. Don't care what shadows it is. Don't care if it's. I don't care. AJ get in the box. Fucking everyone get in the box. Just go.
Do you remember Nick? Was it Nick? The one who fancied that bird? And, what was her name? It was Angel something, wasn't it? Do you remember Nick? Thank you.
Oh. Yeah. And he like loved her, didn't he?
Yeah, like proper, like weird about her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We were like, I was gonna steal her man one night so that he could get with the man.
It is acceptable to call everyone out.
It is now, yeah, fuck it. Let's just call every fucker out. I want every single person. Even, we'll fucking have Scouse and Nessa in here as well. Fuck it, why not?
Blood, I do need to apologise first, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind a word with Ninja either.
I will have a word with Rufy.
Yeah, Rufy needs doing, yeah. Not in like a...
Why she touched her pum-pum on the fucking kids app.
That's it, what are you doing that for? Oh, really? Can you leave, like?
What I'll do is I'll quickly go, like, Sam, if you want to apologise to him first, then I'll apologise. Can someone share me his live through, like, WhatsApp or something? I'm going to cause that hour of fucking mayhem.
What are we doing then?
Bullying the fuck out of people. I mean, apologising to everyone.
Okay.
Free for all. Anyone who sees anyone who's, all 17 of yous, keep an eye out. If anyone looks like they deserve a fucking, roasting, share us the lives. We'll have them all.
We'll have every single one of them, sod it. Let's just have everyone. Anyone that looks like a little bit dodgy.
Yo, have you got AJ on this one, Sam?
Possibly.
If you go onto the live thing, I'm really, really... I'm really, really sorry, you know what I mean?
So sorry.
Hello. He's not live at the moment, though. No, he's not live. I tried sharing. Can I don't know which way the fucking camera is. 2 seconds. I'll come off and come back on. No, really, come off. I would like to. Can you message him? Because I would like to. Yeah, please, yeah. It's just I want to really apologise to him. I feel really bad for what I said last night.
Into the live, we've been asking. She did. She made a guest appearance as a seal.
Hi, can I say something? I just want to say that Hyperfocus was chatting shit about you. Don't
I
allow it.
actually
Don't
was.
allow it.
I was chatting shit about you. How about that? What are you going to do about it? Roxanne! You don't have to put on your red light! Or do. It's up to you.
Right. Reporting wanker. You know, imagine trying to be a dad, but be like you. You know what I mean? Fucking, and you're not a role model for fucking. You're not even a role model for fucking nonce. You weird cunt. Get fucked. Fuck
I
it.
did originally dig 6 graves, but then I dug a 7th one for AJ.
Go fuck AJ. He's getting it. There's no ifs or buts. He's getting it. If he thinks last night's bad, then wait until what's coming. He's gonna wish you fucking never said a word to me. He's gonna wish that he never fucking went live with Timmy. He's gonna wish all of this didn't happen. He's a fucking dyslexic wanker.
Actually, do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if someone's probably not here because of them. We just don't know about it. How about that? Yeah, let's go dark, shall we? Let's go fucking dark. I wouldn't mind betting that the shadows have probably made people self-harm. They've probably mentally and emotionally abused people to the point where they have harmed themselves. You shadows caused that. I'm not even going to say probably now. I'm going to say you have. I know for a fact that you put someone in hospital. I know for a fact I ended up in hospital. But you won't come and talk to me about it. But you'll demand everyone go into your life when you want to apologise.
It's because they're too pussy to come in anybody's life.
Of course they're too pussy. They know what they've done. They know exactly what they've done. They're disgusting. Absolute disgusting. They're freaks. There's something wrong with them. There's something wrong in the head to be able to make people do that. There's something wrong in the head to be able to make people do that. Just random people. Just for like, what? Because you didn't agree? Because you didn't agree? Because you thought, what, someone was being snaky or some shit like that? So you're going to make them do that? You're going to, like, dogpile them in a snap group? We're lucky. We're lucky that we're fucking strong. I'm fucking lucky. I'm lucky I've got a decent group of people around me. It was just shit timing. Do you know what? If I had died, right? Let's say the worst happened that day. The worst happened that day, and I wasn't so open with these people that I'm friends with, right? This group of people that I'm friends with. They knew nothing about me. Let's say I didn't have any of them, and the worst happened that day and I died. You'd carry on. You'd fucking carry on. You'd go, it wasn't anything to do with us. It was nothing to do with us. We didn't cause it.
That's good. Just ran away. I'm just very disappointed in them all that they've let down the Shadow name tremendously.
It's disgusting, isn't it? They really have let the name down.
At least when I was a Shadow, I actually had the balls to go in people's lives and stand up to them instead of hiding and playing the victim all the time.
No, they've got no idea of the damage they've caused. They've got none whatsoever. They think they haven't caused any. They think that they're the wonderful protectors of TikTok. They think that they're protecting people. Well, no, you nearly fucking killed one. Me. You've probably nearly killed others. I know for a fact, again, one of them was in hospital. You've caused more damage than you realise. Someone will end up dead. Someone will end up dead. Let it sink in. I wish I had a picture of a sink that I could put up on the screen. Let that sink in. Why are you ready?
And obviously the messages that were corresponding between them two, he got very, very clingy, needy, desperate, and quite blunt.
Yeah, it's like he